Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier here on Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. Man, it's been quite a while since I actually played this game because I have been ridiculously busy as of late with all the 100 days and video games and stuff like that. So I haven't really played the game in a while, and there have been a few patches released in between. So we're gonna see how that's gonna change, if I'll be able to maintain the population, or if I'll get eventually everyone killed because, well, let's face it, I'm not the best when it comes to these types of things, but we're gonna hope for something. So, we have a potential upgrade for firewood splitter, which is interesting. We do have firewood, but I guess since we have such a high demand for all these new things, it would be probably better for me to invest into them and get a steadier supply of firewood. If I recall also correctly, we did start our glass production. I might be wrong, I might be correct. We're definitely smelting stuff, so these are bricks. This is the foundry. I'm quite sure I was about to start the production of glass. And the glass is gonna be important because glass is gonna allow me to start actually preserving the food. And that's a big problem for us, is currently we can see that we have quite a lot of food in our storage. So we have meat, fish, smoked meat. We even have eggs now. And we have bread too. We have quite a lot of beans and some mushrooms, some greens, but honestly, all this food is gonna decay. So that's why pickling is going to be such a key thing for us to invest into. We do have quite a lot of supplies, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for the whole shebang in regards to trading, because it has this weird mechanic where you have to keep transferring items from the general storage into the trading post and so forth. So that means that you have to keep an eye out on this. Otherwise, it can happen that a merchant shows up and you have absolutely nothing prepared to have for the merchants, and not every merchant is the greatest when it comes to exchange of goods. So it really depends on what we're gonna see here. I think I'll speed up the game. We have 4 new villagers. Our population can go up to 204. Gonna start repairing some of these buildings. Really wish that there would be some sort of auto repair option so I don't have to do this manually, or that I would have some sort of building that would do this on behalf of me. Birds' nests are empty. We have all these foragers who should be responsible for gathering food. Man, I gotta say that one thing which has apparently not changed since I last played this game is the ridiculously long time it takes to load up this game. I actually had a crash while loading up the save file. I wasn't sure if the issue was that because of the new patches have been released for the title, maybe like the older save file is no longer compatible or something. I wasn't really sure what to think of it. But thankfully we are back here because I really not like to start all over again, as it took quite a while to get to the population where we are. Now, I have seen lots of pictures on the Steam page for the game, and people are really versatile and creative when it comes to setting up a beautiful settlements. I gotta say, I'm not that person. I try my best, but I'm not thinking I'm gonna be able to blow everyone's mind with some design or something like that. So we're gonna see how it's gonna work out. The key for me right now is to try and think about ways that I can increase certain efficiencies, proficiencies, and maybe be able to also finish the defensive line with the palisade walls, because I don't recall when was the last time we had a attack from the raider party reach our location. Also, I'm not sure if actually this is gonna work. So if you would ever look up pictures for like the Great Chinese Wall, you would see that actually it ends in the ocean and it just goes off into the water and then it suddenly stops. So I don't know if the raiders would be able to just walk around this or they would have to fight through the gate. So that's gonna be certainly interesting to find out, but that actually raises a good question because we are lacking weapons, and the weapons are gonna be needed in order for us to set up some proper defenses. Now, the thing is, I haven't played this thing in such a long ass time, I don't even recall where's the tech tree for stuff. So that's this is harvest, this is clear walls, this is the flattening tool, this is for the dirt or the road construction, this is our villagers, so we have quite a lot of villagers. Quite a lot of them are set up for the food production, but we kind of do need it. I do wonder if we were able to process a lot of these crops or food or smoke the meat in order to make sure that we will have it preserved, because the smoked fish, smoked meat lasts longer, which would explain why we would run out or we would lose less amount of food here. One thing which was also great back when I played this thing was the fact that we were able to actually turn the willow, which can be harvested all over the shores, into the willow baskets. The willow baskets were absolutely amazing when it came to the production or the trade overall. So yeah, the basket shop. These things are absolutely awesome. So if I'll be able to get some, I'll definitely try to do so, because once the winter is over, we'll have access once again to maybe merchants being able to show up. Now, I'm not sure if I will want to upgrade all these buildings because I don't see the iron, or what is that one resource which I keep using for some of these structures. But I definitely see the potential of upgrading a lot of things. Storehouse definitely should receive an upgrade, and this is a healer's hut. Firstly, we now no longer meet the requirements. Maybe it needs to be first that these buildings are finished. We're gonna need to spend money, we're gonna need to deliver the wooden planks. These houses are still not fixed. A little concerning. This house needs to be marked for that. And we can apply the compost in order to increase the fertility. I can throw in some clay in order to change the soil mixture. And what is the fertility? 74%, huh? How about here? 71, 89. Okay, we can throw in the, let's put in some sand in here as well. And we can put in the compost into this original field which we had back then. What is this? Workers are unable to work because we don't have grain. Yeah, well, the problem is that in order for me to establish the grain production, I will first need to have a couple of years this production of certain things, which will then allow me in return to set up the production of grain, because the fertility is increased if you keep mixing in your peas, your clover, and your maintenance. So if you keep putting like these three things into the field and then you throw in every now and then some flax production or something like this, you will get something out of the field. But yeah, we're trying to increase the fertility. Look, this fertility is 99%, which is absolutely ridiculous. So definitely something to keep an eye out for. Seems like the structures might have been upgraded. And the brick root cellar. Okay, nice. Definitely looks a little prettier, but we still did get the message about the unfortunate decay. we really need to shovel more poop. So I'll have to think about how I do that. And our bricklayers or our brick makers are not working fast enough. Is it because we don't have enough workers? What is it? Okay, so we have a new year. New villagers are born. And new livestock has been born. Now, the thing is, we have like population set up so that eventually, if we have any animals that go over the certain number, which we can have, they get butchered and we get the meat and hide and whatever else out of them. We have collected our taxes, but I still want to transfer the funds. And it would be nice if we would actually transfer some additional items. Let's confirm smoked meat because I think I see a merchant showing up. Do we have weave baskets? Okay, let's confirm those. I'm gonna hold on to the shoes and the other stuff. Don't really have that many certain resources like wood and such, but that's gonna be okay. So let's see what can we actually get in here. We have quite a lot of herbs which we can theoretically sell. So if I ought to sell the herbs, I'll make some cash here. I can sell the linen clothes, but I don't have that many, and I have absolutely zero of them in the trading post. I can theoretically go and ship 25 over here. I don't have any tools, so I cannot really do anything with that. We do have some iron, but that would not make any money. I do seem to have honey, right? Or what is this? This should be honey. Is it honey? Yeah, it's honey. We can theoretically send in 100. And smoked ham. Not really well valued. Shoes. Do we have shoes? We do not have shoes. And we have raiders coming in, so seems like battle is going on, but thankfully they're coming in from direction where we do have palisades installed. But due to the lack of the towers, I'm not sure how much we're gonna be able to deter them. Okay, the tower actually has quite decent range, so nice. We're able to successfully deter the attackers. The bricks are currently our biggest problem, huh? Sell the honey. What else can we sell potentially? We do have meat. Don't want to sell this. Hold on. Is there still a freaking raider? Crap, are they coming in from like the other side? Yeah, see, this is why we need to finish off the palisade walls. They're like attacking the city center. Even going after the goddamn trading caravan. Dropping loot. Quite a lot of stuff fallen on the ground. Okay, the raiders are retreating. Issue is going to be filling in the walls over here. I'll have to rethink the strategy somehow. Obviously I can have certain structures outside of the city limits. There's no issue with that. It's actually like closer to wherever we may need it to be. Okay, hold on. You maybe, lady, don't go after the raiders. You just run. I don't know how much trading did I manage to do with the stupid merchant before he left because of the interruption with the raiders. We can certainly transfer some gold here. That would help us out. So we don't need to have 2,000 gold at the trading post. kind of waste. Baskets. Yeah, the merchant unfortunately did not want the baskets. That sucked. Hunter's Lodge, you have the deer here, so you will be able to deal with that. And I need to recruit additional person into a wagon shop so that we have 2 of these suckers. We don't have cranes right now, right? Well, we are in the current process of obtaining them, so this field over here is gonna do that. I still need to increase the fertility, reduce the weed level. And the question is, what is like the optimal texture of the soil? Because the peas are actually in the green, but the clover is really not. Building storage is full. Okay, we're gonna need to build another storage. Was I able to upgrade the storehouse? No, it seems like this thing still requires bricks. For some dumbass reason, we're not making bricks. So what's the problem? Why aren't we making bricks? We're making pottery. I have a grain silo here. We have a rat catcher even, so that he will prevent the granary from being raided. We're making candles, smoking meat, cobbler shops. We're making shoes out of the hides. We have 2 of them. We have a work camp so that we keep processing the wood and whatever we can get our grubby hands on. Dockyard is over here. Soap shop is being made. Why am I suffering with the bricks so much? Okay, we can upgrade quite a lot of these suckers, but the question is, yeah, we should be able to do the upgrades. So this will burn through quite a lot of iron, some gold, and the wooden planks, but it should be able to be done. We should have quite a lot of clay at our disposal. The problem is they're not working fast enough at the brickyard. I don't know why. Maybe I need more of the carts to move around the cargo. So let's see. I need to find the structure. I need to find the decorations, no. Defenses, no. Resources. Where is this building? A wagon shop. It's gonna increase the amount of cargo we can haul around. 80%, 82, 71. Man, I wish I could just like mark all these buildings, but it doesn't seem to be possible. 72, 90, 90. These are the newer buildings, so that's why their status is currently better. But it would be still nice for me to fix all of this. It's gonna keep a lot of people busy, it's gonna burn through a lot of resources, but that's why we have them. $64, $67. Man, some of these houses have really gone down. There's some honey in here. Why has nobody picked up the damn honey? Someone please pick up the damn honey. Okay, so one thing which I wanted to take a look at is the glass production. Glass maker. I don't think I have built this building yet, so... Glass maker. We should have sand in our storage, correct? We have this massive stockpile. Large stockpile, 889, yep. Workers are unable to work, they're missing milk. Yeah, that's kind of problematic. It's gonna take a while for the cows to provide us with what we need. But okay. Glass maker, because if we make the glass, then we can start preserving the veggies. How the hell do I rotate things? With the tab, okay. So if I were to put here the glass maker, it will require heavy tools. Damn it, I don't know if I have heavy tools. I'm gonna have to take a look. Some of the inventory... Do we have heavy tools? Yes, we do. Okay, great. So if I have heavy tools, that means the glass shop should be done. The biggest problem, once again, are going to be the stupid brakes. They are seriously pissing me off with this. Don't know what the hell to do in order to boost our productivity, or what can I do here? Predators are attacking. Okay, is that a freaking bear? I'm really confused as to what's going on. Okay, maybe don't die? Oh my god, that is one resistant bear. Really hope I will be able to recover the resources. Have you ever seen a bear freaking attack a building and actually deal damage? Well, I mean, like, modern building, because sure, if you have some wooden shed, he's gonna rip it apart if you are hiding food inside. Everything is possible, if you're hungry enough, I guess. We can increase the fertility again, 100%, 78. Okay, here we see that the fertility has gone down. Let's add the compost in here. That's where we are growing our... That's where we are growing our wheat. Carcass of animals. Lots of things need to be fixed. So this game's kind of a slow burn. You won't get too far ahead if you rush things. It's almost impossible to rush things anyhow, because you will require people for the resources. You need to make sure you strike the right balance. And I don't think I have struck the right balance. I think I will require another brickyard. It's just the problem is they're super freaking slow at making bricks, god damn it. Pottery building, no. We were building, no. Foundry, blacksmith, brickyard. Requires clay and coal. Is coal the bottleneck? Is that it? What is my bottleneck? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I do have coal. Am I making it like a charcoal kiln, or... so we are making coal. What if I increase the amount of people? How many unemployed do I have? Where do I check the statistic for that? Man, I haven't played this game in a while. This shows. Builders, laborers, 29. These bricks are gonna be absolute problem for me. I can see that right now. I'm not meeting the necessary requirements to upgrade the market. Do have 3 of them constructed, which is great. Definitely need to fix that one because it's at 63%. That building would fall apart rather fast. Let's increase the number of people who are in here so that we can be moving a large number of resources around. Clay is being still extracted, and there's one more clay deposit over here. So I think I'll go for it. And we will construct the road. How are you missing these things? We should have the bows and whatnot. Okay, some predator was attacking somewhere, but apparently we have killed it way too fast because I wasn't even able to find out where it was. Slot is disabled. 82%. Apparently, I think maybe it's just... No. We can have 4 people take care of the animals. 2 people right now for the cheese is plenty enough. But you guys need to step it up. Our brick is absolutely not sufficient. Why hasn't the gold been delivered here already? It's not that much of a weird thing to be dropped off. Okay. Trying to... Skirt, let's place it over here. This way we have the 2 brickyards. And we do have plenty of clay in our storage, so we should be able to make it happen. Oh crap, we have a merchant. We have actually 2 merchants, so... No, we have 1 as the 2 employees. So let's see, what do we have to sell? I can sell the shoes. I can sell pelts. Do we have pelts here? No, we don't. I don't have stone here. Or do I? Don't have the wooden planks. We can theoretically buy clothes. But look at the price on them. Quite the markup. Don't want to buy this. Certainly don't want to buy this. Medicinal roots. Interesting. Maybe I can buy some flour just so that we have it. If I can have, I don't know, 400. And buy and transfer. And that way we are able to keep making stuff. Don't want to be buying flour, that's for sure. We can transfer. Confirm. Let's see. What else? Let's ship 100 in here. Not sure why I don't have some of these things in here anyhow. And I don't know, we can transfer additional 20. Unfortunately, baskets and stuff like that we really cannot get. So that's that. And that's our one and only trader that we currently do have in here. So the hopes are that with the upgrade, you guys are hunting the deer, or why aren't you hunting over there where there are 2 herds of deer? Now, majority of the hunters come here. Okay, there's another sand pit. Another large mountain, as if. This thing still is not finished. I want to prioritize this structure. Because if we finish the priority over here... stone. I need to get stone. Where am I getting stone? Harvest the resource. Harvest the resource. With stone, we are kind of screwed here. Iron ore, like this whole mountain has a massive, massive iron ore deposit. And that's what we are actually doing here with these 2 iron mines already. So that's being slowly shipped in. Harvest the resource, harvest the resource, harvest the resource. Looking for stone. So that we have it. Harvest and harvest. This will keep our people busy. A new traveling merchant has arrived. Okay, so let's see what wares can we get. I can theoretically sell this. Quite hefty profit. I can sell the ceramic. I can sell iron. I don't have it. Okay, interesting. I don't want to buy this, that's for sure. Crossbows, interesting. I would have to buy cows, but that would mean I would need another pasture. Another building to house the animals and take care of them. I'm not sure that's what I want to do right now. Sell the stock. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Sell everything we can. And these transfer rates are absolutely horrible when it comes to shipping some of this stuff around. Cannot sell the beans. Don't want to sell the other things. We can transfer the gold so that we have 1,500 over here. Issue is gonna be how to handle this issue with the palisades. Idea which I have is that I can continue through here, but then I'll cut it through here so the graveyard is outside, and then I'll put the palisade through these gaps. That might actually work. Scurvy is occurring. Okay, that's not the best thing. Another clay deposit. 12,781. Holy fudge. That's a lot of clay. That certainly is a lot of clay. We do have some iron ore over there. This is still not finished. Oh my god. Okay. Increase the number of people who are working here so that we get more bricks. Really hoping that by having 2 brickyards, we're going to be able to do what is needed to be done. How's our coal situation? Coal is looking fine. Wood is looking fine. what if we increase the number of people working here? That should increase the output of coal, and therefore we should be able to do what needs to be done. Villager is cured. Nice. Well, if you don't have arrows, go fetch them. Thinking about building the road here, but like I said, will I do the damn palisades this way? We go with the defenses. I'll need to take a look at it from this angle, because I will need to put the gates in, you know? I'm not really sure how this graveyard would work here, so this can be problematic. Maybe I'll have to cut it off before. Let's chop down these stupid trees which are in the way. So once we harvest all of these, we're gonna have a better view. And I might be able to build in those palisades through here. Although, I'm not sure if it's due to how shallow the water is. It literally looks like there's a passing in the lake or something where we would be able to just cut through here. So if I do it like this, one, two, here goes the palisade. Yeah, this would go like quite far into the lake. So if we were to do it like this now. Seriously, still? God damn it. How about now? Okay, like this, it might actually do it. Cutting down the trees so that I can build the gates here. I would like to just delete this one tile over there. I'll need to switch the road. So it would go like this. Destroy this. Destroy this. And let's see. Gonna move slightly the fortification. This will still give me space to work with. However, I still have to keep in mind the fact that certain buildings do create this negative effect. What is this? A shrine can be upgraded. So let's do it, see what's gonna happen. It's gonna have some positive effect, maybe. We don't have the stupid bricks in order to upgrade the building. I don't know what's the issue with the bricks. Got so much clay to work with. Putting in more people. We are at almost our current limit. We have reached over 200 population in our city, which is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, the compost yard is only one person. Wait, how the hell do I check the weird status of what creates what sort of negative effect? I think I'm gonna need another one of the compost yards. Just trust me. Might help have 2 people collecting poop from around the houses. I don't think we're gonna be able to have central plumbing installed here. Doesn't seem to be a thing yet. Is it in... where is it? Storage, housing, amenities, rat catcher, forager, resources, compost heap. Okay, this would actually have negative effect on the population. If I put it over here, it won't have negative effect on the population. With you in here, okay, that's that. I really think we're gonna have to buff our coal production. I don't know how the coal is gonna be able to keep up with 2 brickyards and a foundry. So this is gonna be a tricky one. But if we get this constructed, we should manage. We have a really low number of laborers, which will affect us negatively in transportation of the goods. So we're definitely gonna have to boost our population once again. And for that, our lovely houses are gonna be required. The desire in these locations is, however, gonna be tricky because the closer we would move here, the more negative it can be. Can build 2 houses over here for starters. I'm not sure how I feel about being next to the sand pit, but we don't have a choice. So let's build these houses. That's gonna give us room to grow our population even more. And I'm thinking maybe this section will be left out to like the production, and only here we're gonna have the housing. Yeah, because villagers were born. Livestock is being born. It definitely would benefit me to get like another barn around here, because it seems to be quite a decent space for the animals. And this would allow me to maybe transfer the animals from building A to building B. Yearly taxes have been collected. We are making some surplus, but it's not that much. Okay, you, damn it, this road is not connected. I want to make the commute shorter for these 2. Now, if we're gonna start producing glassware, It was in food production, right? Preservist building. That's what we need. Crap, it's gonna burn through almost our entire supply of bricks, but I kind of don't care. We're gonna need this guy, because if we're gonna be able to start actually preserving our vegetables, that's gonna help us out quite a lot. We have a lot of protein. Seems to have bread, and we also seem to have cheese. Damn. Why am I not selling cheese? Where's cheese? Transfer items, what is this? Tallow. Where's that, the government cheese? Let's ship 100 cheese to the trading post. We can transfer some sand, I guess. We can transfer herbs. We can transfer honey. This is gonna keep the guys at least busy for a while. This is just the basic fish. Glassware, I'm gonna hold on to. Iron, I'm gonna hold on to. Pottery, we can transfer, I don't know, 55. What is this? Basic, no, we don't want that. We have willow in the storage, but I would rather probably use it for, I don't know. Let's make this an equal 100 planks. Let's make this 100 when it comes to the beans. Maybe someone will want it, you never know. Government cheese, that's that. The baskets are there. We have villagers stricken with scurvy, and now we have a trader in the town. And what would you like to buy, potentially? I can directly buy tools from her, which is gonna drive the price up. It's not that much of a terrible price, though, so we can get, like, 20. So we're gonna get those. I'm gonna definitely have to get some melee weapons for the defense. Dad has almost bankrupted me. She does have the heavy tools, so I'll buy and transfer a stock of that. And I have to think of something that I can sell to this lady and to make actual profit, because otherwise I'm totally boned. I think another trader is arriving though, so maybe I'll be able to make some money there. Don't want to be selling her wood because I would not make as much money. There's like a heavy discount. So let's not do that. We can sell the wood here and make 100 gold more. We can sell the shoes, and that's gonna be nice. We can sell these clothes. Ooh, he likes the sand. Well, then let's sell the sand. What else? We do have pottery, or we will have it eventually, if they deliver what they were meant to deliver. If I would ship in more sand, it would help me out. Question is, how fast can they deliver it? The first trader has already left. So we were able to receive our melee weapons. We have rats. Damn it, that's not good. Hold on, these buildings are temporary shelters, so I'll need to demolish these suckers. And instead of them, I will have to build the actual houses. I thought that because the building is like larger, it's fancier or something, but that might have been the screw up on my side. So we're gonna replace these with our basic shelters. And because we have like these small gardens in between, that's increasing the appeal of said buildings or the desirability of the locations. But still, we are not able to ship that poop too fast. It's not the best thing. Ooh, we can upgrade the well. I think I'll go for that. Can we sell the sand? Yes, we can. Awesome. So I was able to make almost all the money I spent back. So 1,671 is at the trading post. I do wonder if having 2 trading posts would guarantee that you can get maybe more merchants to even show up. That's an interesting idea. We can now even make crossbows because we have the upgraded Fletcher shop. Nice. How are you guys working? We have fruit, berries. We do need, however, firewood in order to make the preservation. Firewood is running low. I would love to upgrade the healer's house. Where am I making firewood? And you can apply the compost already, huh? Fertility 87, 75, 83. Let's apply it over here. This is where we keep growing our grain at the end of the day after all. I'm trying to use this system in order to get our hands on higher fertility so that I can eventually switch and use this large field for grain production. And these smaller fields can be used for like production of the peas and flax. Okay, raiders are incoming. Now they're attacking from the southern point. I already have this location well defended, which is not great. So eventually the palisades are gonna fall. I think I'll upgrade this building first. When it comes to the marketplaces, I'm trying to think like what is better defended. I'll definitely need more towers, that's for sure. Bastards got to our stockpile and are raiding our storage of food. Are they done? Okay. Rebuild, fix. Can upgrade this, but I would rather fix it. Fix it, the warehouses. Damn it, they got here too? That's not good. Problem is I don't really see a maintenance option on those buildings. Raiders should be over. We have villagers who are sick and some deaths. Yeah, I'm well aware that we have lost some buildings. What can I do? I'm trying to upgrade way too many structures simultaneously, which is gonna bite me in the ass. Village was raided, yeah. So 29, raiders killed 10, villagers killed 0, buildings destroyed 4, items pillaged 4 pottery, 560 gold ingots, 4 weapons, crap, 150 cheese, and smoked fish. Yeah. The weapons are what's pissing me off because I use a lot of gold just to get them. So that's kind of unfortunate. How's our population looking? Do we have enough laborers? No, we don't. You know what? I think I'll remove the numbers here so that we can, for the time being, somewhat try to work with some laborers. I'll definitely need more population to join in order to actually balance out the needs that we have. Hold on, you know what? I think we will, instead of house, build the stupid tower in here. This way we have this side of the location defended as well. This one tower won't cut it. We will need a tower up here as well, and we will need to build up some fortifications or some defensive towers on this side as well if we want to be efficient in our way of defending things. There's a gap here, so I'll need to fill in that gap, but the houses aren't really making it possible. And if I were to build it here, that can do the trick for now. And you would be able to defend this location. And the rat catcher, wherever he may be, go and do this. Forager shack is empty. I think therefore I can maybe demolish it, even though they are responsible for all these blueberry bushes which I have replanted here, which is one of the fun things which I had to learn how to do and Google it. That's not such a massive deposit, but there seems to be two clay deposits right next to one another. 17,000 and 14,000. That's ridiculously large amount of clay. Yeah, the scurvy is gonna be a problem. How's our food, however? We do have quite a lot of pickled goods. So that's really making it great. It's gonna definitely make sure that we have the food for much longer. Unfortunately, I'm also starting to see a negative trend in unemployment. I will need more people. Yeah, I get it, but it's gonna take a while, so can you, like, go away? Villagers have been cured. Yeah, we're trying to deal with the scurvy. Pirates usually used to have scurvy, and also a lot of Navy men, because it was eventually found out or discovered that the vitamin C deficiency from fruits and stuff like that was causing scurvy. So I don't know. I mean, yesterday when I was cooking, I did eat like half a lime, so maybe I'm not gonna get scurvy anytime soon, but it's probably different due to the long exposure of sun or something. I don't know what causes scurvy, honestly. I just know that lots of people in the Navy, especially during the pirate era of like Captain Jack Sparrow and so on and such, used to suffer from this because of the lack of the vitamin C and such. Still, bricks are the biggest bottleneck. Despite these two locations going full blast, 24, 15. It's probably the commute time. I don't think we can cut it shorter any way possible. Nothing comes to mind right now. Storehouses. If I would be able to upgrade this sucker, it would allow me to store in more stuff. A new merchant is in. Ooh, he's gonna take our baskets. The smoked meat would not be most profitable. I don't have iron in here. I think I'll sell you half of what I have. Wow, 1,500. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, screw that. Let's sell it all. If he has the money for it to be afforded. 1,200 is all he can afford, huh? Haha, 80 baskets. There we go, and he's broke now. So now we can directly buy stuff from him in order to offset the balance. What would be something that I would need? Some cows would be nice, but seriously, I would need to build that stupid barn. But that might not be the worst thing ever. The problem right now is the management of population and the lack of laborers. So I'm trying to think of how to do this. I will probably not buy the cows. I'll just wait. And then we will see how it's gonna work out. Man, that's gonna be a lot of beans. Okay, marketplace, upgraded. This one is still gonna require quite a long way to go. In order for us to upgrade the central town structure, we will require 400 people, 5,000 gold, 100 iron, a lot of wooden planks, large house build. Okay. How the hell do I get a large house? We are getting homesteads, which is different. Don't seem to be able to build a large house as of yet. I don't know. Why is temporary shelter a tier 2? A regular house is tier 1. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Unfortunately, the stupid melee weapon which they took are now gonna be missing in these damn towers. That's gonna be unfortunate. But at least the fortification has been finished. I would like to... How do I disengage all these items and icons which are showing? So that I can take a lovely picture of this town of mine. And I believe I haven't killed everyone yet. Yeah, it will come with time. Quite sure I'll think of something. I'm actually super pleased with the fact that this game is so much easier to pick up than Anno. Because in Anno, if you screw up, if you screw up, things go bad really fast. Let's transfer 1,500 to our pocket. Maybe I've overdone it, but we did make a killing with the stupid baskets. It's unfortunate that the merchant had only 1,200 gold that he was able to afford. Those baskets sure did help out a lot. Yes, we are accepting population immediately because we need the workers. So we're gonna keep them as laborers. It's gonna be kind of iffy for me to put in the population for a while. I would definitely like to at least have the 2 people for the compost. It's gonna be like the only change which I will do here. This is like the 3rd year in a row when I'm applying compost to the same freaking field. Man, these grains are really depleting the fertility. Berry bushes are starting to require our attention. the thing is, we have room to expand the town here. Also see a lot of stone, which would not be the worst thing to harvest since we have only 20 left. So I'll mark the stone. There's even large boulder over here, but this will supply us with plenty of stone to work with. We just now have to wait for the bricks to be built up. I really don't understand the pace or the tempo at which they are produced, so we're just gonna simply have to play the waiting game. And I think that'll be it for this one. I'm not gonna keep it too damn long, but yeah, this was a nice revisit to the game. I definitely am working on a lot of things right now as I have all this time on my hand while going to interviews, and all the other things take up less amount of time, unfortunately. Well, let's see. Last year I was on 15 job interviews. This time I was so far on only 2, but we're gonna see how it's gonna go. So yeah, other than that, if you want to know what the channel is up to, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Check out the channel for all the new content. I think the Play 100 Days video games videos are doing quite well, so you might enjoy those. I have more in the pipeline, so we're gonna see how it's gonna all work out, and hopefully I will see you all in the future episodes. Bye bye for now. Seriously, where the hell do I make firewood?